All right, here we go. Day 106. I'm losing a little bit of steam. Wondering how long I can keep this up. But I am starting to practice a little bit more at night. There might come a time where I go a couple of days without replying to comments just because I want to use that time to improve my game. So my apologies if I don't reply to your comment immediately or respond to your messages on chess.com. It's just because I want to maybe formalize my lesson plan a little bit more so I can make sure I'm actually progressing. Yesterday's game, I got lost in the opening a little bit, and then there was a pattern there where I had a couple of blunders. I left my queen right in the diagonal of a king, and it was easily pinned. My opponent didn't see it, but I still ended up losing the match. So I need a win today, and I'm looking forward to seeing who I'm going to play to make that happen. So here I am. Let's see who I'm playing today. Bahram 19. Bahram 19. Out of Iran. You can always tell what time of day I'm playing based on who I get matched up with. I have much more of a chance of getting matched up with somebody in the Middle East in the evening. Queen's Gambit declined. Chigorin. Well, this is not really what I was hoping for. I totally forgot to, before I did that, forgot to get my bishop out. So, let's see, how do I make room for my bishop? I'll do this and then advance that. Maybe that can give me a little breathing room right here. Let's see here. Bahram 19. So now we got this, that's attacked twice, defended twice. I'm going to defend it a third time. Maybe even a fourth time if they take. Oh, well, that's dumb. Totally spaced on that one. Yeah, they came down, pinned the knight, and then decided to do that thing. Take the pawn. If they take here, I take back, threatening their bishop. They can come down and defend. That gives me an opportunity to castle. Get my king out of this pin. And I hear footsteps, so the likelihood of one of my children not being asleep right now is very high. What a change of pace this is. Much different than last game. Last game I was the one who at move 10 was taking way too long. Okay. We got a good old-fashioned retreat, which I like. Let's go ahead and kick that bishop out. Let's get my king to safety. King to safety. Let's see if I can maybe prep for another one of these bad boys. Sack the bishop, take the pawn. But for now, I'm going to get my rooks on the half open files. And this one specifically is lined up across the queen. So then if I've got my rook here, these are the squares that I might want to see if I can make something happen. So if I go here, okay. So now they're attacking my bishop. Which isn't the end of the world. But I'm not ready to give it up quite yet. So if I ignore it and they take, I take back, I'm still defending this pawn. And I get this half open file. So that's not terrible. So take. They probably bring their queen here or something. They probably get their queen into the game. The other thing I can do is just bring my queen here. No. This might be one of those moves where I just don't mess up and I'll be okay. I'm going to preserve this. I'm going to preserve it, and I'm going to open up the center. So now I got a pin on this knight. I still have a pin on the knight. What about this move? This, if takes, I check. I win the queen, but I would lose a rook, a bishop, and a knight for the queen. That's not a very good trade. I think this is a good move because oh, I'm not going to touch my pieces. I got to do the lines. Sorry. It's gonna get their bishop in action, and then it also aligns up my queen here, so I can take, and win some material that way. I have to be aware of this. So I'm going to take here. I'm going to take there. So now I'm up a minor piece. Now I'm just going to start taking pieces off of the board here, hopefully. Get the queen. Queen here. I come here. Okay, we doing a queen exchange? I'm up 3? I think so. think so. Then I'm going to take this piece. Because after takes, I can take this. But he can come here. Maybe that wasn't a good move. He comes down here to get out of the way. But then I can go here. Continue the pressure. I'm up 4 points. Now I just got to get my rook into the action. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. This is working so far. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to, there's no risk of that. I'm going to put pressure on the pawn. And at the same time, put pressure on a check. And if they move this way, I get a fork, which isn't going to be the case. But what I can do is check here. And if move here, then check here. They can't take because I've got this. And so they're going to go here. And what that's going to allow me to do is to go here. And then here. And then here. And then I exchange. And now I can start picking off pieces. He's going to win a couple. That's okay. if here I can get this. Okay. Think. Okay. Just gotta be smart now. Can't do anything stupid. Like keep my knight on that same rank. That would be pretty stupid. You need a Band-Aid? Okay. Hey, buddy, give me 5 minutes and I'll meet you in your room, okay? Love you. Kids and their need for Band-Aids. Come on, Patrick, you can figure this out. Like a little puzzle. Sacrifice my knight. To take the pawn. Now it's just a matter of advancing these bad boys. Oops. Not sure if I should have done that one. Oh, that was a bad move. I should have done the other one. The other pawn. Now he's just gonna take it. Oh, he didn't take it. Okay, good. No, it hasn't been 5 minutes yet. I'll come in there in a little bit.
It's 5 minutes. It has 5 minutes.
It does have. He has 5 minutes left to move. You're right.
5 minutes left.
Yeah, I have 1 minute left to move. Buddy, I'll be... Okay, so we're gonna get a win here. Good game, Bahram. Good game. I gained 10 points with that one. That was a good one. I like that one. Let's see. How'd I do? End game could have been a little bit more efficient. I will